Okay, so this is going to be a very quick video, okay? Because it's just describing my whole album. I've kind of wrote it down like in bits and pieces. Okay, this album lives somewhere between a New Mexico trailer park and an old highway motel. Someone's half remembered Tumblr blog and these reoccurring. Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's 3 in the morning. It's gonna be hard for me. The recurring themes in most of the songs consisting in this album is cars, lovers, idols, marijuana, glamour, poverty, religion, California, fantasies, and Hawaii. The interesting part that I find about this album is the I don't approach the Americana aesthetic from the point of view of a country music star, like most people would. And my version of America is poor, strange, theatrical, youthful, and slightly surreal. It feels kind of like an old Western movie, but also creepy, like Twin Peaks, kind of. Did I just mess that up? I think I messed that up. Okay, let me go down a bit. Okay. Visually, I imagine the album as blue Mustangs and lots of vacant motels. Think like a dresser full of mascara, perfume bottles, the jewelry that like jingles, kinda post-it cards from different traveling points from all around the country, old photographs of family or like idols and such, trailer park aesthetics. As you'll realize with a lot of these music videos coming out for this album, it'll have VHS static. Oh god, I gotta go turn on that light. It is a constant collision between a beautiful imagery of the American dream, or what most people would see as that's my cat, as most people would see as the American dream, but it is really underneath. Once you look at the lyrics and everything, you'll realize it's ugly, ugly reality hidden behind the songs. Me, Nancy Dean. Oh my god, what? Hang on. Um, I constantly love to sing about feeling glamorous while also being aware that most of the situations I'm putting myself in are not good. But it is more from a story point of view. Think something that like Lana Del Rey has done, or like any pop star or music star, really. Chapel Roan, Billie Eilish. It's all really a story. There's some truth behind it, but it's mostly a story, a persona. That is what Nancy Jean is. Don't take it too seriously. I've been getting really rude comments, and I've been having to delete them. Yeah. To explain the first, like, single, but not like real single because it's not released, Mustang kind of serves as the larger story. It's not just a car, it's a representation of American society and the like ideological ideas around it, you know? And as you can listen to the lyrics, we use the Blue Mustang to drive down the 88, right? To escape to Hawaii, or somewhere we think would be paradise, where it would be beautiful and we'd finally feel happy. But as we go deeper into the album, Nancy Dean just unravels and totally loses it in, of course, a very beautiful and theatrical way. Do not turn that off, you little diva. No, stop biting me, diva. You'll notice in some of these songs, I like to mention Hawaii a lot. Ow, ow, stop. I was there once when I was a child, and it was very, very beautiful. On, I could describe it as it's kind of like heavenly because being from a desert, there's no plants, and it's not very tropical here. We don't have lots of water, so yeah, I've always seen it as a paradise or like the fantasy of paradise. So I use it as a way to escape in my songs, to leave to a better place, and that better place being Hawaii. What are you doing, Diva? You are being crazy. Crazy, Diva. But underneath all of the tropical imagery, there's still the question of whether you actually escaped or you have just brought yourself somewhere prettier, somewhere you can hide between the glitz and glamour of it all. That gives Hawaii, the place, a surprisingly methodical. Oh my god! I'm gonna send you away. Go. She's being so mean, and I'm just giving her loves. Okay. Another reoccurring idea, mostly you'll see it in my song Saints. It's later in the album. Is the reoccurring idea of losing someone who is larger than life. Like they become up there, like the celebrities. Like take Marilyn Monroe for example, or Amy Winehouse, Bonnie Tyler, multiple women that have inspired me that have sadly passed away. I like to fascinate and intrigue people to research on these people through the songs, mostly saints in a way, which I know probably won't happen, so that kind of sucks. And there is a connection between that and the ideas shared between everything else. Like in Nancy and Sue, it's based, well, no, not Nancy and Sue. That's what it used to be called. It's now called Nancy and Sid. It's based off of Nancy and Sid, the rock couple from I think the 19 either 70s or 80s. I can't remember exactly right now. My character truly just wants to become a myth like everyone else. She wants to live upon the golden screen and be seen as beautiful, and doesn't understand why she can't just achieve that by going to somewhere different. But beneath all the glamour, sexiness, cars, beaches, old movies, and Tumblr imagery I've used in this album, it is truly fundamentally about being young and feeling like you've already inherited the world that doesn't quite work anymore. You look backwards towards old America because the present doesn't feel satisfying. You realize that yes, we've made strides, but we've also, in a way, made a few steps back. But all we can do is look forward because we all truly desperately want something better for ourselves. So we'll keep inventing alternative versions in between that where the sadness won't lie, nothing will not suck, and more like this. In Hawaii, I was promised a beautiful life, so why does this reality look so dull? Why is it so desert gray when it was supposed to be tropical and green? That's just a little quote I wrote. Honestly, kind of bad. Why are you going and trying to eat the headphone, Diva? I like to think of it as like, yeah, just like early like Tumblr, like really Marina in a way, also kind of like Melanie Martinez. Also, I know she's bad now, but when I was a child, she really did inspire me. Um, there is a darker ballad on this um album called um Out of Luck, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear that one. My 5 subscribers. Oh my god, I burped. Okay, to conclude this off, I'm going to just give a quick, like, 2 sentence summary of what the album is about at the very end, or if anyone wants to just skip to the very end, they can do that. It is a surreal Americana coming of age story about a young woman chasing the American dream through lovers, through older men, highways, old myths, beautiful places, and invented identities, only to discover that the dream was never perfect as the postcard sold it to her. Once she arrived in Hawaii, she realized how dull and nasty it was. And that is where my next EP will carry on, is in it's gonna be in Hawaii, and it's gonna be more like southern goth kinda in a way, I guess. Like think like country but like goth in a way. So yeah, let me turn back on the light. No, you can't turn off the phone, Diva, just because you want to. Okay. Now I can play a few demos for you from my album. These were recorded just today, so don't mind if they sound bad on the phone. Okay, so the one that was just playing is right now called White Palm Demo. I only have, I think, 3 done because I'm recording all these off of my guitar. So, yeah. So the beginning was reversed, okay? Where you don't like think anything. I recorded the guitar and then I reversed the beginning to make that diva intro. This one is called Jack Daniels. I met a guy, his name was Jack. He loved when I wear a pink dress and leather boots. We went to Palm Beach to have fun in summer and fun with your mother. Oh my God, I Do you guys like the little synth that just played? And that's also all you get to hear. Do you like the synth and do you like the guitar? I hope so. I get so scared to show my music because if you guys don't like it, then what is the point? The point is to make art for myself, is the point. But I hope you guys like that one. That one's called Jack Daniels. Then this one is called 20 Gold Grams. This one is called 20 Gold Grams. He smiles when he doesn't where to go. That's how I know. Then this one it's already been a demo for like 2 months. Since I've kind of like finalized my album, I've started working on my EP. So EP, how about ICUP? This one's called I'm a Hawaiian Queen. So there's that one. There's this one. This one is so diva. I got so scared. I forgot I had the instrumental separate from the main song, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I've shown you this one. I got so scared. Rita and Rut Part 1. Yeah, you've heard that one. Old 66, no. And American Beauty, no. So, there's a few songs that's new for you on the EP, because I'm going to have to start school again. School? I've never heard of that. Oh my god, I forgot what I was going to do. Anyways, I was going to do the like squeal or whatever. Fuck, now I'm fucking it up really bad. Then I'm going to have the album in November 30th on my sister's birthday. And it's called The LA Dream, and it has 12 songs. It had 14, but I took 2 of them out because they just like did not fit the vibe. And then after that is going to be Dreams of the Schemes. Well, I can't pick between, so tell me if which name sounds better, LA Schemes or the LA Dream. Let me know. And then should I change it? Should it not be something? Because, like, I don't mention LA at all in the songs. But Dreams of the Schemes works really good. I like that one. So, yeah. See you guys whenever I school starts and I'm able to do the like performance actually really good for you guys, okay? And maybe I'll perform one of these new songs. So, cool. Bye. See you.